It's safe to say we could probably commit a crime and get away with it because we've pretty much sanded off our entire fingerprints. Day one, we started sanding the bowsprit and the port side toe rail. The teak had just been left bare to turn into this kind of grayish color, which we really don't like. So here you can see the gray versus the freshly sanded, which brings out that beautiful warm color that teak has. Day two, we cleaned the bowsprit with acetone so we could trial the teak oil. We were debating between doing varnish or just oiling it, but the varnish requires about 12 coats of gloss and the oil is just a couple of coats, and we really like the way that this looked. There's a lot of excess oil on this currently, so it won't be that vibrant once it soaks in, but here you can see on the left is the freshly sanded teak, the middle is the oiled teak, and then on the right is the original. The next day after Theo got off work, we started sanding the starboard toe rail. We were burning through so much sandpaper, it was actually crazy. My fingers were practically blistering, and Theo began teaking the port rail. Here you can see the freshly sanded on the right and the oiled on the left. We were loving how this was looking. It won't be as shiny once the oil absorbs, so it's not as pretty as gloss, but this is going to be way less work than having to do 12 layers of varnish, and we are so glad we do not have a full teak deck. My goodness. So here she is. The next day, oil has absorbed in. This is only the first layer, but we've been absolutely overrun with pollen. It's over everything, and we're desperate to get in the water so we can rinse it off and continue sanding and oiling the rest of the teak on the deck and in the cockpit as well.